Imagine thinking you need thousands of dollars to feel safe at home. But what if the truth is, you don't? Most people picture prepping as all about expensive gear and elaborate bunkers. But that couldn't be further from reality. Picture this. The world outside is unpredictable power outages, storms, even unrest. But inside, you feel untouchable, calm, and in control. Even on a tight budget, small, smart tweaks like reinforcing doors, using everyday objects creatively, or rearranging your space strategically can transform your home into a real stronghold. Every choice you make, from simple door reinforcements to low-cost window barriers, adds layers of protection and peace of mind that money alone can't buy. Think of it like a chess game. Each move builds confidence and security, preparing you for unexpected challenges. The best part? These strategies are surprisingly practical, accessible, and can be implemented immediately without breaking the bank. Now, imagine extending that protection to every corner of your home. Even simple adjustments, like creating natural barriers outside or setting up affordable alerts, can turn an ordinary house into a fortified bastion. It's all about starting small, acting intentionally, and addressing vulnerabilities before they become problems. And that's exactly what we'll explore next. Foundational, budget-friendly fortifications that make a real difference. Securing your home doesn't have to drain your wallet. Often, the simplest solutions are surprisingly effective. Picture this. A friend once shared how he simply replaced the short screws in his door hinges with longer, sturdier ones and added a few inexpensive striped plates, something that cost less than a fancy dinner out. But suddenly, his front door felt unbreakable. Adding door wedges or basic security bars gives extra protection in minutes, and installing a peephole transforms the way you perceive your surroundings. Everyday objects, repurposed smartly, can become tools of security, proving that preparation doesn't always mean expensive gadgets. It's about creativity, attention to detail, and foresight. Windows, often overlooked, offer another opportunity for budget-friendly fortification. Imagine a quiet evening where, unbeknownst to you, a potential intruder considers a window as a point of entry, but thanks to a simple plywood cutout or shatter-resistant film, their plan is instantly thwarted. DIY shutters can provide similar protection, while reflective film or curtains, cleverly placed, make prying eyes hesitate. Even thorny bushes under windows, seemingly decorative, serve as an unassuming deterrent. These small, inexpensive interventions accumulate over time, giving your home a layered defense strategy that reinforces both safety and peace of mind. Landscaping can also double as a subtle but effective defensive layer. Imagine guiding visitors along clear, monitored paths with strategic shrubs, hedges, or decorative rocks that obscure vulnerable points, almost like creating a natural maze that discourages opportunistic threats. Even a corner garden bed or row of rocks can function as a barrier without appearing overly militarized. This blend of security and aesthetics ensures that your home is fortified yet welcoming, demonstrating that preparedness doesn't have to feel clinical or expensive. Thoughtful planning turns ordinary spaces into resilient environments that protect and subtly communicate vigilance to anyone approaching. When it comes to prepping on a budget, water and food are non-negotiable essentials. Imagine a sudden storm cutting off the water supply for days. Having a few barrels set up to harvest rainwater can feel like magic. Simple filtration systems, or even basic storage drums, allow you to maintain a usable water reserve, ensuring you never run out when it matters most. The key is consistency. Regularly collecting, storing, and rotating water supplies keeps you prepared without overbuying or wasting resources. Stocking your pantry strategically is another powerful way to create security. Focus on long shelf life staples like rice, beans, oats, and canned goods, which provide both calories and nutrients. Buying in bulk or seizing sales dramatically cuts costs, and organizing your pantry with labels, rotation schedules, or tiered storage ensures nothing goes to waste. Think of it as transforming your kitchen into a mini survival hub. Every can, every bag of grains becomes a building block of resilience. For those willing to take one more step, a small survival garden can change the game. Easy-to-grow crops like potatoes, beans, and squash thrive in modest spaces and don't require fancy equipment. Even a few pots on a balcony or a corner of the yard can supplement your pantry, giving you fresh, nutritious food when supply lines falter. Combining self-grown produce with a well-stocked pantry provides both variety and confidence, proving that preparedness is about clever strategy, not big spending. Keeping your home powered during emergencies doesn't have to be expensive. Small portable solar chargers can run essential electronics and lights, giving you independence from the grid in moments of crisis. Even a single solar panel paired with a battery pack can keep phones, radios, and small lighting functional. And the beauty of these setups is that they're rescalable. You can start small and expand as budget allows. Prioritizing essential devices ensures you maintain control even when the world outside falters. Batteries are another crucial, often overlooked component. Stocking different sizes, rotating them periodically, and storing them properly, dry, cool, and labeled ensures that flashlights, radios, and other battery-powered tools work when you need them most. Even basic organization transforms chaos into calm, giving you a structured, reliable system that builds confidence. Manual power options offer unmatched reliability and affordability. Hand-crank radios, lanterns, and non-electric tools don't rely on the grid and can be used anywhere, anytime. Learning to use them efficiently instills confidence and self-reliance that no expensive gadget can replace. Layered with solar and battery solutions, this backup system keeps your home functioning even when conventional power fails, ensuring continuity and peace of mind. Staying informed is as vital as physical security, especially on a budget. A NOAA weather radio keeps you updated on storms, emergencies, and urgent warnings in real time. Pair it with a GMRS or FRS radio to communicate with neighbors or family nearby, creating a web of awareness. Knowing what's happening outside your walls protects you physically and mentally. After all, prepping without awareness is like fortifying a castle while blindfolded. Community connections amplify your preparedness. A Neighborhood Watch 2.0 is more than spotting suspicious activity. It's building trust, exchanging alerts, and supporting each other during crisis. Even simple low-tech methods like a shared bulletin board or check-in routines create an informal yet effective early warning system. Low-tech intelligence is another overlooked layer. Physical maps, printed local emergency plans, and a pen and paper allow you to track resources, plan escape routes, or record critical details. Digital devices can fail, but these analog tools never do. Combining these strategies with a fortified home ensures that even in total technological failure, you remain informed, empowered, and ready. Every home needs a well-thought-out backup plan, and a personalized go bag is at the heart of it. Imagine a sudden blackout or urgent evacuation. Having a bag packed with essentials like water, non-perishable snacks, a flashlight, first aid, and copies of important documents means you can move quickly without hesitation. On a budget, DIY solutions, repurposed backpacks, and smart packing can be just as effective. Keeping this bag accessible and updated ensures that when an emergency hits, you can act instantly. Identifying and practicing multiple escape routes is just as critical. Walk through your home and neighborhood to find at least 2 or 3 ways out, considering both main roads and less obvious paths. Practicing these routes builds muscle memory, so when the moment comes, you act instinctively rather than panicking. Even children can learn these routes in fun, memorable ways to ensure everyone knows what to do. Finally, establish primary and secondary rendezvous points with family members. These locations ensure that even if you're separated during an emergency, everyone knows where to meet safely. Reinforcing this plan with regular check-ins and scenario drills builds confidence and cohesion within your household. And here is the hook. Once you've mastered your home's defenses and escape strategy, the next frontier is making your home almost self-sufficient, even when the world outside goes dark. That's where water, food, and energy strategies feel almost magical.